Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your monthly oracle reading for February 2019. I'm Linda, the Lightworker, and I'm so glad you stopped by with me. There's so much unfolding for you this month. So let me just say, this is a general reading for anyone who is Gemini in their sun, their moon, or their rising sign, or if you have a lot of Gemini in your chart, this reading is for you, and it's a general reading, so it's not going to dive deep into stuff that's really happening for you. But if you would like a personalized reading, go ahead and contact me in the descriptions below, and I'll get you scheduled in as quickly as possible. So the first thing that's going to come up this month is right in judgment. So this question that is arising, Spirit saying, this is a question for judgment. It is, the question is, are you receiving a judgment, like a literal judgment for some of you? Those of you who people might have owed money, or there's some legal issues happening, a judgment might fall into place. Well, definitely is going to fall into place. Or this is judgment about a project that you're working on, or another deep interpersonal relationship, and it could be the judgments that you're coming to and understanding about what's going on. Spirit's saying, oh my gosh, you're saying too many words, it's not making any sense. So I'm just listening really quickly. Yes, this is about judgment. Someone who owes you money. If you have clients who are owing you money, money's going to come forward. There's going to be a payday for you coming up with this. And I asked Spirit for some clarity on these cards. And it said, you're at this pivotal point with this judgment, and it's time for you to start now. And we're talking about you taking your first steps on a new path, choosing the clarity of the path around you. And you have so many possibilities happening right now. It is a wonderful time for you to be taking this, I'm hearing windfall, but if this judgment, either you're going to feel so much freer, you're going to have some financial good news coming this month, that you're going to feel the relief coming, and you'll be at a place where you can choose your path, and Spirit is inviting you to move in the direction of joy and delight. It says, open your heart to joy. So it's really about you noticing how far you've come and taking that conscious effort to move directly into that light and to move in that direction that brings you joy. And this judgment is really going to help you see the difference, because I know, Gemini, sometimes we can get kind of, you know how I do it with the kitty cat back and forth playing with a ball of yarn, but sometimes you can get caught in your head and then you're not taking that divine action of moving forward. So this has something to do with the law or judgment. This is a fundamental decision moving forward so that you can move in the path that really brings you joy. So then I asked Spirit, I said, well, Spirit, can you give me a little bit more information about that action of what Gemini needs to do this month? And it said, this is an adventure. You're supposed to be having fun. That's part of the deal for you, is to have fun. So remember to lighten up and to move towards, I just see this powerful, look how clear this path is. Even though it's got some gentle rolling hills, you're definitely going to be able to move into that place of the sun. That's Baxter coming back with his little safety coat on. He's over there. He's super adorable. So remember that this adventure is the direction that you need to be moving forward, and to pay attention to your inside voice. That means your interior voice. What are you saying to yourself? What are you doing? How is it going? How do you talk to yourself? And then the most courageous thing you need to do is to believe in yourself already. You got this. Babe, you have got this. There's no need for you to keep being indecisive. It's time for you to start moving forward, and you can do it. You're ready. I know you're ready. I can feel you're ready. Wow, well, you've got a big month coming up, and I'm so grateful that you stopped by and are checking in with me. Now, go ahead and become a subscriber if you want it for your daily and weekly readings, because it's all about staying on our path every day, doing what we can every day. What is our best self-care? How am I taking the best good care of myself? Am I eating well? Am I drinking enough water? What are the basics like? Do I need a nap? Are you tired, or is it time to just keep moving? Where do you find your joy? Don't be afraid to step into it. I know it's been a little while, and I'm getting that some of you have some post-traumatic stress around this, anxiety of fear, old fear that doesn't serve you, about not having fun last time. It's going to be fun this time. You're going to have a good time because you're going to move in that path with confidence, knowing you're making the choice that's best for you. Big stuff. February is a big, 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 big month. And I'm so glad you stopped by. I hope you know how much I love you and how grateful I am that I'm just a little part of your world. And go ahead and feel free to leave me a comment or some of your thoughts. I'd love to hear how you're doing. And even if I don't see you every day or every week, be sure and check me next month for your March forecast. All right, my dear, I love you, and I'll see you next time.